Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and I'm wishing you a beautiful Sunday. I hope our weekends are going on beautiful. If today is your first time on my channel, my name is TinuAde. Welcome to the family. Today we're going to be talking about abusing access. Access is the means, right, and opportunity to enter a place or the right to benefit from something or someone. Abusing access will then be defined as the misuse or mistreat of the right and opportunities you have to enter a place or benefit from something or someone. Let me repeat that. Abusing access is the misuse or mistreat of the right and opportunities you have to enter a place or benefit from something or someone. Every wise person knows that when you have access to someone or a place, you carefully nurture that opportunity. Protect that opportunity if it really means something to you. The act of abusing access, either directly or indirectly, is a bad signal. The place or person feels devalued. Let's start with a place. Imagine you have a space well invested in and so important to you. Now, each time you visit this place, you go with a can Coke and gala. When you're done eating, you dump the can and the gala wrap there. Sometimes you visit with friends who also do same. You constantly drop empty cans and gala wraps. What you're doing is abusing your access to that place. Yes, it's your place, but you have abused and misused that place. None of the friends you take there regularly with can Coke and gala can ever suggest that place for a special event because it's a mismanaged and dirty place. In no time, the place has become a refuse dump. Same goes for people. When you mismanage your access into people's life or you dishonor their privacies, then you have abused access. You must have respect for access so that you can enjoy in full measure the benefit of that access when the time is ripe to enjoy it. Disrespecting people because you have access to them isn't wise. Poking nose into the affairs of someone because you have access to them is stupidity. A wealthy person once shared with me how someone visited her after granting him access to her house through the estate securities. But unfortunately, he met she and her husband in an heated argument. Things went haywire between the couple. But after some time, everywhere became calm. Now, this isn't the point. What she said that made me exclaim wasn't the fight. It's the fact that the guy who visited went about speaking ill of her marriage and telling everyone about the fight. Now, this is an example of abusing access. Dishing out information about where you have access to some other people is an act of mistreating access. We see this happen all the time, and it's not a wise attitude. As little kids, we didn't understand what our parents were doing to us by always shutting us up when we start speaking irrelevant things and giving infos about anyone when it doesn't concern us. We would get first-hand slaps and feel maltreated. Mom would always listen to you if that thing has to do with you or your siblings. Those things began to make sense when we have mastered the art of not meddling into other people's affairs or poking noses into people's personal issues. You can't even dare mention it. My mom would ask, meaning, were you sent to say it? Whether girl child or boy child, let's do our diligence by teaching these kids these things to help the new generations. And if you are already an adult who didn't have the opportunity to get a proper training on minding your business when necessary, then you've got to work on yourself. Let people feel secure around you. Let people feel comfortable to say confidential things where you are, without the fear of the whole world will hear about it or a third party will hear eventually. It's demeaning. It's not a godly virtue. Also, when you have access to people, it's not in your place to dish out infos about them out there. Whatsoever is not of good report, please shush. I've seen people speak ill of people they don't even have personal relationship with so much zeal, and I'm startled. In my mind, I'd be like, this person must not be close to a dignitary. Because if she can speak like this of someone she doesn't have access to, what happens if she has access to that person? It's really scary. When you have access to someone, Restrain from asking stupid questions or personal questions. The zeal to know in total about someone isn't a good spirit. If the person counts you worthy, you don't even have to ask. If they want you to know, then they will tell you themselves. We sometimes have access to people who still keep some things personal. It's very okay. Having access to people doesn't mean you must know everything about them. It's called no spoken, not staying in track. I pray that God grant us understanding and help us see beyond today's teaching. As usual, I would love to hear what you think about today's broadcast. Please add your take. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. I remain TinuAde. God bless you.